Well, speaking of being the centre of attention, Pizzagate. So, the other Pizzagate, by the way. This is the newer Pizzagate, and I think it happened round your neck of the woods, did it?
Gainesville.
Was it in Gainesville?
Gainesville, Florida, University of Florida.
Excuse me, I'd written Tampa. I think I just got it wrong. Anyway, Ric Flair's most recent trouser-dropping embarrassment comes from getting kicked out of a pizza parlour. Where's Gainesville to you in Tampa?
It's about 100 miles away.
That's not too far.
130.
So, there's a video of a bystander filming a confrontation. He's drunk in the day, can you believe? And he was apparently upset that the manager of the pizzeria was taking too long using the facilities. We'll watch the video in a minute, but Flair later tweeted, do bear with me, I spent $1,500 at Paisano's, which is what the pizzeria was called, to be disrespected more than I ever have in my entire life. Well, clearly he doesn't listen to this show. Flair wrote, after taking 20 pictures with customers and staff, I was asked to leave because of an issue I had with the kitchen manager taking too long in the bathroom. I would highly recommend that anyone who wants to enjoy a relaxing time in Gainesville at a nice restaurant to never visit this place. Woo.
Well, he roasted them.
Yeah. More insane is that it somehow managed to spend $1,500 in a pizzeria in the day, even though apparently he was with 20 people. I mean, how much does a pizza run up these days?
He didn't spend $1,500.
No.
I don't think he spent $200, $300.
No.
He might have done that with drinks. That's about right.
Yeah, for him maybe, but
crikey. But he was going to give the waitress $1,000. I think he did give the waitress $1,000, and they turned it down.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
They did. The co-owner of this pizza joint said the following after reviewing video footage. It says, we have reviewed video of the incident that took place recently at our restaurant. It was clear our team worked in a professional manner to ensure the safety of guests and staff. Well, I don't know what the safety is. Maybe Ric Flair might keel over and have another heart attack, but apart from that, I don't think he was going to... Anyway, we have thanked our team for their professionalism. We are proud of how they responded to this situation using and displaying our team's value. What situation was it exactly? Well, why don't we watch it together? Dutch, you've seen it, and also, Dutch, I've not.
You haven't seen it?
I sent you the link. I just get so embarrassed with these things. But anyway, on behalf of whoever's in it.
It's only like a minute 15 or something.
Well, we're going to watch it together, so bear with me 1 minute. I'll cue it up. Okay, here we go.
I did it wrong. He said spend money and put this place over.
To sloppy slurring.
Yeah.
My family friends there.
And you can tell that's Flair's voice, and you can read the
Yes, sir.
You can read the captioning here is what he's saying.
I don't think the caption is that great.
Well, you better.
He said he's going to put it on the internet.
What's your name, Job, Nicholas Dickhead?
Don't ever talk.
And he was drunk as hell. And it was embarrassing. It embarrassed me watching it by myself.
I didn't do one thing wrong.
Yeah, you did, Rick, going in there. See, this is in Gainesville, Florida.
Your kids, I costed really. What world do you live?
Accosted. I don't know what he's saying here.
Did I touch him?
This looks, if you look at it, it looks like it's a little set up, but it's not. And somebody went back in that kitchen and they shot through the door. Flair never saw it. Then he says something to this one guy when he tells the manager he wants to take him outside.
Here we go. No, I'm going to give you $1,000 tip.
To him, kiss my ass.
Oh, so that's what the $1,000 tip was about.
Yeah, it was about we're going to give it to the...
You're disrespecting me. Telling me to leave.
I'm not telling you to leave, but just telling you that you're cut off.
Oh, I'm cut off and I'm drunk? Really?
Ah, right. So he's not been thrown out. He's cut off from drinking too much because he's a raging alcoholic.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
And he's a smart ass.
Give yourself $1,000 tip.
So he told the waitress to give her a $1,000 tip for the money he gave. Said he spent $1,500.
She and I are cool.
But that don't look like a high scale pizza restaurant. But to say the pizza is really good.
You're a dipshit.
It was just called him a dipshit.
Trust me. I won't come back again. Come outside here and talk to me like a man.
Oh, I see. So he's now challenging
Now
him to a fight.
the guy on the left hand side, you can barely see him. He's going to speak up.
I'm
Hey, you want to go out and talk?
And I said, you want to go out? I'll go.
I don't work here. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. I don't work here.
What's that?
What'd you say?
What's that?
What's that? He heard him.
What you say to me?
Did you say something to me?
Oh, I brought my whole family here.
And that's about it. So
Oh
he,
my God.
he comes off as a butthole, an asshole. And I don't know. He should just have a shirt said, I'm an asshole. So he can wear it. He can wear it everywhere. But that embarrassed everybody in the restaurant. Plus, it embarrassed them more because they all know who Flair is. And I bet you 75% of those people in there knew who Flair was and knew that he was a damn a butthole and a damn smart ass. And now he's wanting the manager, to go out and let him have a fight. So if the guy, listen, this is what would happen to the guy that he invited out. If he hit Flair, you know who'd go to jail?
Yeah, the guy. Even though he was the one who was challenged.
Yeah. Even if Flair hit him, but he hit him back, he would go to jail because he hit somebody over the age of 65. That's called elderly abuse till they watch this tape, and then they'd probably reverse it. But this is, I've heard this before. I've been around Flair, and he's drunk, and everybody is underneath him. And that's why he was so mad of them doing the deal on WCW, because they didn't mention him. Because if he's not the savior, then what is he? What good is he for? This is a mild case of Flairism. It flares up every now. You like that? It flares up every now and then. See?
Did he, when he was apparently very frequently imbibing, did he often start fights or try to incite fights, or is this just something new in his?
I never heard of him being in a fight in my life.
No, I don't think I've ever heard of him having a fight.
Never heard of it, because I think people knew that he would probably blow up around guys that knew him. If he was in the restaurant, they'd get him out. People looked after him to keep him from getting into more trouble. That would be hard to explain. You get your ass whipped by a pizza house manager.
I don't know the pizza house manager.
Rick?
I mean, Ric Flair can barely move. I cannot see him winning a fight.
No, it was a bad look on Flair, and a bad look on the wrestling profession itself. It really was.
This also is still current AEW star Ric Flair, by the way. He's still contracted with the company.
And they said nothing about it.
No, AEW said nothing about it.
And really, in their defense, what can you say about it? Nothing. The best thing is to say nothing and let it blow over on its own. Mm-hmm. So anyway, he says you're going to read the internet or go online and read all the bad stuff about your restaurant. The next day he comes out with an apology to them. And he says he's sorry.
Not really, though. He wasn't.
Yes, he did.
Well, he was sort of like, I'm sorry it got to that point and blah,
but
blah,
I was only defending myself.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah. So it's not really an apology. It's not like, oh yeah, I was out of order, I took things, it's like he's defending his position but feeling like he has to apologize.
Why? Well, if he hadn't been drinking.
That video came out probably.
And showing his butt. Oh, he was going to bring it out anyway if this video wasn't there. He was going to come out with his story. But this video came out, and now he can't tell the story. They messed up his story. So now he can't tell it.
So that's Paisanos in Gainesville, Florida. So go and have a pizza there. Go show them some love.
And I actually looked it up. They have like 5 or 6 places around Gainesville. So I would like to find the one that he did this in, talk to the manager. I think I'll call him up and tell him I'm from Wrestling Daily and give him a name like a fake sounding name like Dave Meltzer.
David Meltzer.
Oh yeah, David Meltzer from Wrestling Observer Newsline.